the 21st of December. It is Wednesday. Welcome to my Vlogmas. It is Christmas baking day here today, so I am doing all things, when I say baking, Christmas meal prep. But baking is a big part of it, and that reminds me I need to go and get the curry out the freezer. Must go do that in a second. I'm going to meal plan, and I'm going to show you my new planner I've got for that, because my old one was finished, and it had finished actually quite a while ago, and I was like, actually I could really do with it for Christmas. So I'm just doing my diaries. I'm going to do my meal planning, then I'm going to start cooking. Kate's coming over this afternoon, so we'll have a second batch, but that'll be like the sweet stuff. So that'll be mince pies, jam tarts and cookies, but I want to make the cookie dough this morning because I want that to rest in the fridge for a little while. So I'll make the cookie dough this morning, cook them this afternoon. It's supposed to be in the fridge overnight, but there was no way. After cleaning the kitchen yesterday, I had the energy to make that last night. Change of plan. We are popping down to a town near ours. It's like the next town along, and picking up the programs for Panto, which is kind of exciting, although I have thought of a slight downside to doing this in a moment. Hold on. I wonder how heavy they're going to be, because you can't lift anything, and if we can't park close, we'll have to lift it. It's could be interesting. I was just having trouble getting it out of the drive. Yeah, so Meg's got what I think is probably a coughing fracture, or at least a pulled muscle where she's been coughing so much. So she's not much use, bless her, although she's driving at the moment. I'm along for the ride to help her and to find the place. And yeah, we're going to go get the Panto programs, which I guess means at least we're the first people to see them. That's exciting. And then when I get back, I'm going to try and finish the meal prep. I'm nearly there. I haven't got much more to do now, and then I'm going to start cooking, which is exciting too. Hello, so as you will have seen, we've had a really busy day baking, and as I speak at 8 o'clock this evening, no, slight puppy interruption there. And as I speak at 8 o'clock this evening, there is a fair portion of it that has already gone. But as I say to the guys, I'm not cooking again between now and Christmas, so if you eat it all now, it's gone. That with the exception of cookies, because they are so quick and easy to make. I'm going to make a second batch of cookies tomorrow, and I have a batch of cookie dough in the fridge that is supposed to be kind of firming up so I can cook it, but as yet it's not. It is a Nigella recipe as well, which has never let me down before, so I'm slightly bemused as to what I did wrong. I am having a decaffeinated coffee in my lovely snowman mug. I love this mug. I have a puppy at my feet, so things might get interrupted. But because I haven't really chatted to you today, in fact I don't think I've chatted to you today at all, I'm going to open my advents. Whoops. So I keep them in on when I'm doing like my day. So these are all day 21. So I'm going to open my advents and chat to you while I'm doing it. So my first one, which in this little package, is from the collaboration advent. I'm going to just turn my phone off. I'm going to put it upside down and over there so I don't get distracted by it. It's from the collaboration advent, and today's diet is dystopic fibre, and it's a beautiful rich gold with pops of brown and even some kind of rust red in there too on that bit. I'm just going to turn my dishwasher off because that's really annoying. Although amusingly, I think it's actually the dog that is the problem, but I've just turned my dishwasher off anyway. So yeah, it's this beautiful goldy with brown and some rust red in it. It's really pretty. So that's that one. It's called Honeycomb. Actually, don't know what the second word is. I shall hold it up for you. Honeycomb something. Not sure what that is. That's really pretty. Right, so that goes in my Christmas diary, so that can go there. Next up is this little package, which is Les Family Yarn. The noise you can hear now is the puppy chewing on a chair leg. She's teething. Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful pinks. It's blowing out a little bit on camera. There's some quite strong kind of red vibes going through it there. Very pretty. Could we not, do you think? Can we go for a gnaw on something else for a little while? Probably not. Next one, which is also the same kind of bag. This is from Elderflower Stitches, and it's the Rose Cottage advent. I'm fairly certain now I have a DK. And this is I sew and I have a cow. It's such a pretty, it's very minty green, and there's some delicate tiny speckles in there as well. Can you see that on the camera? Yes, you can, just about. Really pretty. Really pretty. Next up is Dandelion and Dogwood, which is, the advent is based on roses. Oh, Emily Bronte matches my jumper. Camouflage. It's very pretty. You can just hear her little teeth, can't you? She's chewing the furniture, little horror. This is the Lonely Knitter. These very smart striped packages. And they come with these little sweets, which I give mine to Ian. And then this yarn, which is beautiful. Welcome to Halloween Town, the night bear before Christmas. This is her nerdy advent, that's her logo. There's these beautiful deep purples, and there's some grey in there, and then there's some light purple. Yeah, isn't that lovely? Oh, and my husband's sneezing. Oh well, it wouldn't be a vlog, would it, without Ian sneezing in the background? Between Ian sneezing in the background and now Poppy has decided that she's going to take her her toy box for a walk. Ah, she's found a ball now. Maybe that will keep her a bit quieter. Next up is the Camel's Yarn. I'm making an Elton cardigan with this, and I'm kind of glad I didn't keep up with it, because I think I'm going to lay all the yarn out and put it in order so it gradiates from light at the top to dark at the bottom, because I've had a couple more lighter ones towards the end of it, and I've had some really dark ones, so I thought I might just change the order a little bit. You are literally going to pick the noisiest toy you've got right now, aren't you? This is what she's doing. Oh, you're gonna. The minute I pick the camera up, you're gonna go for the quieter toy. She was whizzing that tin around the kitchen. Right, so this is all based on Cornwall, and this is St Michael's Mount in the summer, that's the inspiration photo, and I'm loving having these for my Christmas diary. And this is the yarn, beautiful tealy blue, and then there's lighter blues and a smattering of a sandy colour in the middle of it. So pretty. Honestly, why did I even try? Little darling that she is. So next up is Really Goodness, my lovely friend Jenny. That's beautiful. Oh, and it's got a little duck. It's got the little extra today is a little rubber duck. And look at that mini. It sparkles because I have sparkly yarn. And it's beautiful greens with this kind of lighter yellow, sort of almost creamy colour. So pretty. And a little ducky. And I just realised I haven't got my Sherry Iris advent, so I shall go grab that in a moment. We've got Giddy Yarns. So again, beautiful binny. It's purples and speckles and like bright pink speckles there. That is just beautiful. It's a work of art, an absolute work of art. So beautiful. Right, so that's it for that one. I'm going to do what's on my desk first, and then I'll grab Sherry Iris in a minute. In my Me Made calendar, these are all from So Re Me now, is a little washi tape. It's got little bears on it, which is excellent for use in my Christmas journal and for my new journal, which I'm keeping with Christmas food in, which is over there, and just meal prep in general. I'm trying to meal plan so that we don't have as much waste, and also that I get to cook a bit more, because I actually really enjoy cooking. I've got lots of lovely cookbooks that I hardly ever use, so there's that. I want to use my slow cooker more. I just want to be able to cook more, really. But yeah, that's from that. Then I've also got my coffee of the day. So this is the Nespresso Advent Calendar. I love how it opens up, and day 21 is actually on the first level. And that's the coffee for today, which I obviously will not drink today at this time of night because it's really late, unless it's a decaf. Oh, it is not a decaf, that's a little canister. That'll be for tomorrow. Oh. And there's that. And then there's my spinning advent, which is from Siobhan Crafts. And there's not many of these left now. I've got to turn around the right way. So number 21. Wow, it's a little battling. It's a very pretty little battling. It's sort of beautiful blues and yellows. They're really cute, these little battlings. And it's inspired by the iris. So again, the inspiration photo is going to go in my Christmas journal. That can go away. And I will just go get my sherry. I'll put this lot away and go get my sherry iris one. And then this is done, and I can edit my vlog, which will be good. Sorry for the extremely long one yesterday. I looked at it, it was 40 minutes long. I was like, well, for all those people that said they miss me, there's a huge dose of my life. I was like, okay. Which really consisted of me cleaning my house, but there was quite a few other little bits and pieces that went on. So today I'll be cooking. Tomorrow is mop up day, so that's the day where I haven't done the stuff that I needed to do from the previous days. So at the moment it'll be sorting out my diaries because I haven't done that, but I might be able to do that now before I go to bed. Possibly editing this vlog if I don't get that done in time. I need to clean the, well, I don't need to clean the fridge, I need to tidy the fridge. The fridge is clean, it just needs, I need to go through. I need to go through and sort the fridge. I need to wipe down the work surfaces in here again because we've kind of got them dirty baking, but I'm also going to bake some more cookies because I made some cookies today that everybody completely adored and ate. And as I said, I've got another one in the fridge that I need to make, which I mean, I'll be honest and say I ran out of steam, but also it's really sticky, so I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know why it's as sticky as it is. You're supposed to be able to roll it and then cut it into discs and cook the discs, but I think I'm going to have to do the same with that as I did with the other cookies, which is just pull off balls and squish with a fork. And I have wrapping to do. I have more wrapping than I realised. I need to get that done. Can you see it behind me? What are you doing? I've got more wrapping than I realised, so I do need to get that done. And then Friday, I'm sorry. Friday I have a shopping order to go and get because it's click and collect. And then I've got a load of food prep I need to do. And I've got, what else have I got to do Friday? Oh, and Raven's going to the vets. She's got her last lot of injections on Friday, so we've got to take Raven to the vets. Yes, I'll take you to the vets. So that's Friday. Saturday is Christmas Eve, and I'm hoping that I'll have I've got to cook the turkey, but I'm hoping I'll have a lot of the prep done by then, because that's what really Friday's for. And then Sunday's obviously Christmas. Boxing Day, we're just having a quiet day at home. She's at the other side of the table now. And then second Boxing Day is a full day rehearsal for Panto. Then it's a lot quieter for a couple of days. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be good. But for now, I am going to put this lot away. I'm going to sort my dog out. What are you doing? So she's on top of her cage at the moment because you can get onto it from the chair. What's she up to? What are you up to? She likes laying up there. She's not going to be able to do it forever, are you? You'll be too heavy. You will, you'll be too heavy. I got told off for calling it a cage, it's a crate. We don't keep our dog in a cage, I promise. Not that she goes in it at all anyway. She only goes in there where she's had enough of Nala, really. And then she goes and hides in there. We never have the door shut. I mean, the door is shut at the moment, but that's because I'm sitting in front of it. But we never shut her in there. She doesn't need to. She's so good, we don't need to shut her away. She's a good dog. She's mischievous, don't get me wrong, but she's good. She's very well behaved. She sleeps through the night, doesn't want to get up in the morning. She's such a typical lab already. She's only like 4 months, but she's such a typical lab. Doesn't want to go outside if it's raining. Wants to sleep all the time. So she'll have a burst of energy like this and then she'll be asleep for a few hours. But I mean, that is also a puppy thing as well. But yeah, she's made a little bed now, so she's settled. She's settled in her bed. Right, I'm going to go and get my Sherry Iris. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, you're gonna. The minute I pick the camera up, you're gonna go for the quieter toy. She was whizzing that tin around the kitchen. So Sherry Iris has a little extra today. We'll do that one last, shall we? Should we do the yarn first? See what it is. I'm loving the story that goes along with this time. So it's all wrapped up in these little parcels. Oh, wow. Again, this is sparkle. And it's this beautiful kind of purpley violet with brown and cream and fawn. So many colours in this. There's some really dark purple there. Really dark. I feel like that's one of those pops of colour that when you get to it with your needle, it's like so satisfying when it's on the tip of your needle. It looks so good. Oh wow. Yeah, if you dig into it, there's lots of purple in the middle there. It's so good. So that's that. Shall we see what's in the extra? Oh, Chloe's lavender. Oh wow. Oh, that's so sweet. So there's a Chloe's lavender. It's for you to stitch. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I didn't realise it came with the threads as well. Oh wow. Goodness, and the needle. I feel that I needed that. So it comes with threads, needle, this tiny bit of vintage fabric, which is beautiful. You've got the threads. And then the printed fabric. Oh, that's exciting. What a lovely extra. It's really lovely. Oh, I love that. It's so beautiful. Right. Okay, I'm going to keep that. Normally, I take them out of the envelopes and keep the envelope, but I'm going to keep that this time. I've got the little story, and I've got the 21 from the envelope, which is going to go in here. So what I do is, this is the envelope, the package rather, from my collaboration advent, which is hanging in my advent calendar. So I just put the mini back in there, and I keep the packet, and then I put all of the bits for that day in that packet, so I know that they're all for the 21st. So if for any reason I don't get around to doing this today, and I've got like multiple days hanging around, they're all hanging around in their packet, so I know which one's which, because that's happened before. I also put my Sherry Iris sticker, you've probably seen this anyway, haven't you? Put my Sherry Iris sticker on there too. So let's pop this mini back in its bag. I don't know what I'm going to use my Sherry Iris Advent for because it's so beautiful. I think if the cardigan works out that I'm doing for the camel yarns one, I might make a second one. Because, I mean, I could never have enough cardigans. I always wear cardigans. In the summer I wear them over my dresses. So yeah, I might see how this one works out. If it works out, I will do that. Right, I'm going to put this back. This is never as neat as when I get it. I'm going to go and put these back and get on with my editing. So I will see you tomorrow for a fun-filled day of more bits and pieces. I hope you're okay. It's goodbye for me and it's goodbye from her. She's out for the count, finally, as I finish.